Welcome back to BuyVsRent.io. In this video, we'll understand the cost charts to help you visualize and compare the costs of buying and renting over time. First, make sure you fill in all required settings on the Buy and Rent tabs. Click the View Tutorial link to find out how. Charts are accessible from the Compare tab. Tap the info icons for a quick description of each. Let's start with All Costs. The blue line shows the total buying costs over time, and the red line shows renting costs. Tap and drag across the chart to see how they compare and change over the years. Toggle between monthly and yearly costs using the control buttons. The key insight here is finding the crossover year, when one option becomes more affordable than the other. In this example, renting costs less for the first 8 years. After that, buying costs less. You can hide the buy data, leaving only the rent data. The detailed view shows you the breakdown of all rental costs, rent payments, renter's insurance, and additional estimated federal and state taxes relative to buying. You can view the detailed breakdown of buyer costs too: mortgage interest and principal, property tax, home insurance, maintenance, and HOA fees. Here's an important concept. Costs are either recoverable or non-recoverable. Mortgage principal is recoverable. It builds equity in your home, which you keep. All other costs for buying and renting are non-recoverable. The All Costs chart shows you both, but we can consider one at a time on other charts. Let's navigate to Non-recoverable costs. In detailed view, you'll see the same breakdown as before, except the mortgage principal is excluded for buyers. Renter costs remain the same because all renting costs are non-recoverable. Like before, switch to the simple view and look for the crossover. Notice it happens sooner. In this example, around 2.5 years instead of 7. Some users consider only non-recoverable costs for comparison, while others consider all costs. The choice is yours. The recoverable costs chart shows only the required mortgage principal payments, the portion that builds your home equity. When filling in settings on the Buy tab, you can choose to make additional mortgage principal payments using the extra cash when buying costs less than renting. The additional payments help you pay off the mortgage faster and are shown on the mortgage payment chart, which shows only the mortgage-related costs. Thanks for watching, and make sure to explore all charts available at BuyVsRent.io.